All right, so we are going to work with problem 818 here. I think we can do this in 1, 2 extrusions and 1, 2, and a couple of fillets. So I have it popped up, but I'm going to start by drawing this from the front face with a box that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just going to start with a rectangle that is 8 by 5. So let's do that. 8 by 5. Very good. And I can actually finish this sketch and extrude this. So how far do I want to extrude it? I want to extrude it 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do that. Extruding it 4 inches. Looks good. Okay. So I actually want to go back in the sketch. I want to take a step back before I do that extrusion. I want to make this box in this sketch too. So this box in this sketch, cut this portion out, which is 1, 2, 3, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 from this edge. So adding this in here will save me a step later. So this is 3. This should be 4 from here to here. And then it is 1 from the top or the bottom. So I'm going to pick the top. So I should have had that all set up when I did the last extrusion. So now I can extrude this 4. That'll get us closer to home. All right, so there is that. Now, the next extrusion I have to do is just for the holes and this section at the back. So this looks pretty easy. This is 1, 2, 3 boxes in. I'm going to go to the top. I'm going to draw that rectangle in there from the back edge. And it is 3 by 2. And it is 1 inch from the back edge. There we go. I did want to stay in that sketch. And I want to draw the circle. Now this circle was probably centered, so if you were more intelligent than I, you would have used a center. So yep, it is 2 from that edge. It is 1, 2 from the front edge, and it looks like it's got a diameter of 2, so lots of 2's. So it's got a diameter of 2, and it is 2 from the side, and 2 from the front. And that's going to go straight through. So both of these things we are going to extrude through all. So looking at this again, I'm going to hit finish sketch. I'm going to go to extrude. I'm going to select both of these things. I am going to go through all and remove. So it's cutting right through. Okay, so that's the extrusions. Now I need to do a round on these corners. I need to see if these rounds are the same. So these back rounds look like 1. But this front round looks like it's 2. So these 4 corners are going to have to be rounded with 2. These 4 corners are going to have to be rounded with 1. I'm going to select fillet. I'm going to select my radius as 2. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. And then I'm going to do fillet. I'm going to do my radius as 1. I'm going to do 1, 2, spin the cube here. Whoops. 3, 4. Let's just pull up the picture quick. See if that looks right. That looks good to me. All right, and hit check. Pop it into isometric so we can just get a look next to the sketch in case I got to go back and do anything that I missed. But no, this looks a-okay. So this is how to do 8, 18.